afternoon. My name is Rachel Allen. I'm with BreakOut Studios. This is our online classes. We're going to be doing a little core today. We're going to be focusing on the belly. We're going to go 7 minutes, go at your pace. I'll show you some modifications and just have fun. All right, so we're going to start nice and easy. We're going to warm up the core. We're going to start laying actually on our backs and just start warming up the upper back muscles, going into the lower belly with some pelvic tilt. We won't fly the hips up, but you'll watch me, and then we'll go into some sets and some series. So hang tight. Come on down onto your back, roll the shoulders down and back. If you think of it, lengthen through the back of the neck. Go ahead, tuck your chin to your chest and relax. Let's tuck that chin to your chest again. Take that nice little stretch and go ahead and relax. Let's go a couple more. Chin to chest and neutral. And let's go one more for good luck. You've heard me say that before. Chin to chest and relax. Good. Roll the shoulders down and back. And now begin with a slight pelvic tilt. Tuck the belly button back towards the spine and bring the pelvis right up towards the ceiling, keeping the hips down on the mat. And hold, and now release. And let's do that again. Belly button back towards the spine, pelvic tilt, keep the hips down on the mat. Hold a couple beats, and release. Let's go 2 more, just like that. Belly button back towards that spine. Really hollow out the lower belly, and release. And let's go 1 more for good luck. Belly button back, pelvic tilt, and hold. We're gonna go ahead and now fly some knees up. We're gonna go single first and then double. So you can roll your shoulders down and back. If it feels better, you can also use your elbows as kickstands. Hollow the belly out. Bring the belly button back towards the spine. You're gonna lift the right knee right on up to tabletop and go ahead and lower. Let's get the other side. Lift and lower. Let's go 2 more each side like this. Make sure you're exhaling as that knee comes up. You want to get as much oxygen out of the belly as you can. We're going to fly both knees up, a little bit more advanced. So if this is uncomfortable or this is your comfort zone, feel free to stay in with the single, but let's go ahead and fly both knees up and go ahead and place down. Hollow the belly out, lift and lower, and lift and lower. Exhale as you lift. We're gonna go 1 more like this. We're gonna add the next layer. We're gonna single leg lift. So lengthen that right leg. Make sure the shoulders are down and back and the belly button is back still. You're gonna lift that right leg and lower and lift and lower. Let's go 4 more. Couple more here. And go ahead, bring your right knee back to bent position. Left leg is gonna go by itself now. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you come on down. Make sure the belly button is still back towards that spine. Keeping the lower back lengthened and supported. Exhale up, up, good. We're gonna take both legs now, so notice and protect the small of the back. So if you wanna go ahead and keep the hands closer to the hips, the lower glutes, that's fine too, but we're gonna lift both those legs right on up. This is the next progression, so if you felt fine with the single leg lifts, that's fine. And if you're still with tabletop knees, that's also fine. We're gonna be doing some progressions throughout this entire series, so honor you as you go. Exhale up. We're just gonna go 3 more here. Exhale up, 2, last 1. Good, let's go ahead and pause. We're gonna go ahead and start with some single knee, bringing the knee in, lengthening the opposite leg. So as my right knee comes in, my left leg is gonna lengthen, keeping the small of the back down, chin to chest, rolling the shoulder blades up off the mat. So as I keep the right knee in, just notice my shoulder blades are up off that mat. My core is completely engaged. Think of the rectangle part of the body. Going from shoulder to pubic bone, active. So lengthening the left leg, pulling that right knee up towards the shoulder, lengthening, contracting through the belly, and swap. Inhaling and exhaling as you swap. Breathing, breathing. just go 4 more. We just have 1 more each side. Good, go ahead and pause. We're gonna move that into the next progression. We're gonna go ahead and lengthen each leg. So if the bent knee felt good for you, go ahead and hang out there. Otherwise, we're gonna lengthen that right leg while lengthening the left. I usually clasp right behind my calf, which invites that core to be completely engaged again. So my shoulder blades are off the mat. I'm inhaling and exhaling as I'm swapping. Exhale as I swap, inhale as I drop. Swapping, swapping, core is engaged. Couple more each side. Here it is. Good, we're gonna move it on. We're gonna go into what we call a hollow hold. That hollow hold is where the shoulder blades are also gonna come off the mat, but now we're going back to that beginning move with the knees at tabletop. So shoulder blades are gonna come up, knees at tabletop, focusing on the belly button coming back towards that spine, and just reach and hold. We're in it. We're about midway through our set. See if you can contract a little more. Bring it up. Inhale and release. We're going to do that 2 more times. So see if you can add a little bit to it as we move. I'm going to set a timer for this one. I probably should have done that the last time, but I think we're in it to win it. We're gonna lift and press into that whole hold. We're gonna go 30 seconds on. We're gonna press up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Think of knees together, shoulder blades up, chin to chest, making that neck nice and neutral. When you're here, you feel like you can hold it forever, literally. Inhaling, little breaths. Exhaling. We're about mid-set. See if you can lift a little bit more. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Inhale, breathe to the belly, notice what's going on in the body. Last time, last round, we're gonna push up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, good music's always good. I got Todd dancing in the corner, keeping me entertained. Mid-set, what else you got? Lift. Pressing that belly button back towards that spine. Back, 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 back. Hollow hold. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good. Go ahead and roll on over. Great little belly stretch. Resting the hips down onto that mat. Shoulders come down and back. Lift the chin towards the ceiling. A nice stretch going down the front of the body. Inhaling. If you can, lengthen through the elbows. Press up, cobra. Inhale. And as you're ready, gently come down. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of plank work. Planking, as you know, has become a science, and we know that a lot of people can plank for a long period of time. We're gonna move our plank though. We're gonna add a layer of challenge. So with our plank, we're gonna do some walk-ups. You can do walk-ups, and if you're at home and you have paper plates, you can always add a slide underneath your toes. Here at the studio, we're just gonna do a simple walk-up. So what you wanna think about in that plank position, the shoulders are down and back, forearm is fine. Otherwise, if you can come to the palms or I like to do mine on the knuckles, but palm position is great. Making sure the energy is coming out of the back of the heels so you have a nice length. You're gonna tiptoe up. Shoulders are down and back, belly is in. You're gonna creep up about 4 or 5 counts. Try and find a nice pike position and then just gently creep back down. Make sure you hit home in between each round. I'm gonna set a timer for 30 seconds. We'll go 3 rounds through. We're gonna press up into that plank in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down and back, gently creep it up. If holding a plank is your position, hold that plank. Definitely notice it when the knees want to bend, back off a bit and stick with that range of motion. Inhaling and exhaling. Keeping that belly button back towards that spine. As body goes forward, it has a tendency to fall forward. First round met. So check the belly as you're in that position. Inhale. We're gonna go round 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's press. Bring those hips up. When the belly goes back, that's when the hips can really hinge nice and tall and come up to that pike. Round 2. Make sure you're hydrating too, yeah? Catch your breath. We're gonna go round 3. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up. So make sure you hit, once again, you're in round 3, so make sure you hit that ideal plank in between. Make sure the hips drop low into that nice line. Inhaling, exhaling. And last round is complete. Go ahead and pause. I think we're just about through our 7 minutes. Yeah? All right, so stay with us or check back with us. We're gonna move into some butts and guts, so a little leg, a little core, adding on a little layer of difficulty. Look forward to seeing you next time.